Hello guys, and welcome back to another LEGO video. And in today's video I'm going to be going through the top 10 LEGO Star Wars sets for the 2021 wave. So the best sets that I think LEGO produced this year, and possibly some of the ones you might want to get for Christmas time before they sell out on LEGO. So without further ado, I'll begin the video. So the first set I want to discuss today is the LEGO Mandalorian starfighter, set number 75316 with 544 pieces. Now it's for ages 9 and plus, according to LEGO, and it's already a popular set. As you can see, it's already out of stock, and it's got pretty good reviews on lego.co.uk. Now, as you can see, this set looks amazing. You get 3 really good looking minifigures, as you can see here, all with these really cool looking helmets and appropriate prints. And then you actually get the ship itself, which looks amazing, and it can, as you can see, park just as intended there. So it's a very highly sought after set, and I think a lot of people would agree that this is one of the better sets from this year. So the next set that I want to discuss is the LEGO R2-D2. Now this is a modern take on the old R2-D2, which had more of a brick built, more blocky looking head. But as you can see, here's the new version, and as you can see down here, you get this little R2-D2 on a little plaque with 50th anniversary. Now, as you can see, set number is 75308, over 2,000 pieces, and it's aimed for ages 18 plus. Obviously, it doesn't mean you can't get it if you're younger. It just means LEGO recommend having an adult to help build it. And as you can see, the box art looks amazing, and it's just a very good set overall. Pretty positive reviews on lego.com, and you can still get this. So I'd recommend getting this if you want it now, before the Christmas rush comes. So the next set I want to talk about is another new set, and this is the Imperial light cruiser. Now this is from the Mandalorian, and I think it looks amazing. I love cruisers and just the Imperial ships. In fact, I actually love pretty much all the big ships from any of the armies. And as you can see, it just looks amazing here. You get a whole host of minifigs, including a Dark Trooper, which is really cool. You also get a cute baby Yoda or Grogu, and obviously the other figures as well. So it's 150 quid at the moment with good reviews, and it's set number 75315, age 10 plus, 1,336 pieces. And I just think this looks ace. This is definitely a set that I'll be picking up at some point. Now this is new, so of course you can always get it next year. But if you want it this year, I'd recommend getting this. There's only a limit of 2, so I don't think there'll be that many that have been produced. And I would imagine it'll be gone before Christmas. So the next set, which I think was actually a really good set for this year, was the Tatooine homestead. Now this was a gift with purchase, I believe on May the 4th. It retails for LEGO for 15 quid. And it's part of this series that they've been doing of all these different planets, one each year. The set number is 40451, and it's only got 217 pieces. Now this is still reasonably priced on eBay if you haven't got this yet, and I would recommend getting it before it starts increasing in price. But overall, this is a pretty solid set. It looks good. You've got the small sandcrawler there, C-3PO represented by the gold little studs there. Got a land speeder over there, and you've got the actual homestead. It's a really good build compared to some of the others, and it's one that I'd recommend picking up this year. So the next 2 sets that I'm going to be discussing are both part of the Star Wars helmet line. So firstly, the Scout Trooper helmet for 45 quid, which is set number 75305, just under 500 pieces, aimed for ages 18 and plus. And then it'll be the Darth Vader helmet as well. Now I think both of these helmets look amazing. You can see the Scout Trooper here. Looks stunning. They've done a really good job on the box art, and it's reasonably priced for what you get, and it looks very accurate. And if you're older, the main purpose of this model will be to display it, and I think this does a great job of displaying well. So you can see in some of these pictures, some of the build process, quite a lot of pictures actually of the build process. But you can see how it would display there. And then the Darth Vader helmet we have here for 60 quid, it's a few more pieces, it's 834, 75304 is the set number. And again, this looks amazing. The box art does a great job selling the set. You can see it looks like Darth Vader. I know a few people elsewhere have criticised some of the little points, but overall that looks like Darth Vader, and it looks really good. So the next set I want to discuss is the UCS Republic gunship. Now this has just came out. It's 330 quid in the UK. The set number is 75309, and it's over 3,000 pieces with an age recommended by LEGO of 18 plus. It gives you some dimensions here, which you may think, why do we need them? But if you look at this width, that's quite large, 75 centimeters nearly, as the wingspan. So you're going to have a lot of space to display this model, which is important before you go ahead buying it, because if you don't have the space, you might struggle to display it or find a home for it. Now you can see how amazing it looks on the box art. They've done a really good job capturing the shape and the proportions of the Republic gunship. Now this is the first time in years that LEGO done a prequel UCS set, so I'd recommend getting this at some point if you like the prequels, because we don't know when LEGO will do another one. We don't know if they'll use this as the factor that determines whether they'll do new ones. We don't know, so I'd recommend getting this at some point if you do like the prequel sets. So the next set that we'll be discussing for my list of top 10 LEGO sets for this year, for the Star Wars theme this is, would be the Imperial Armoured Marauder. Now this is a new set again, 35 quid, which is a pretty good price. You could probably get cheaper on other retailers. Good reviews on the LEGO website. Set number 75311 with just under 500 pieces, aimed for ages 8 and plus. Now with this you get a good selection of figures, and you get a pretty solid build for the actual Armoured Marauder. Now it is quite grey, but this is what they pretty much look like in Star Wars. And actually for this price you're getting a very good build. Lots of play features packed into there, including the stud shooters, and of course you get a great selection of minifigs here, all for £35. So the next set on my list is the Luke Skywalker's X-Wing fighter, so basically an X-Wing, 45 quid, and it's set number 75301, just under 500 pieces. Now we've had a lot of X-Wings in the past, but some of them have been priced more, and when they're priced less, usually they are a lot smaller, or just less accurate. Now for £45 from LEGO, or probably cheaper at other retailers, you get a pretty accurate looking X-Wing with a lot of attention to detail. You get 3 good figures here, obviously a brick separator spare, and R2-D2 actually, nearly missed him. And you can see the box art looks amazing for this set, but it's very well priced for what you get. You can see the play features highlighted here on the back. Now since it's so well priced and it's got good figs and it's a very good looking build, it's definitely a set that I think LEGO done well in this year. So the final set on my list today is the Darth Vader Meditation Chamber at 60 quid, set number 75296, 663 pieces. Target market is 18 plus. You can see here it looks great. It's similar to the helmets, but it's actually more like the Imperial probe droid. It's more of just a displayable model. You can see it looks amazing here. 2 good figures here, obviously Darth Vader in Darth Vader's meditation chamber, and then you can see this, it will close and it will open, so it does actually have some play features in it. Interestingly, it gives you the sizes, so you can see how much room you would need to display this, and overall it's a pretty solid, good looking set, which I think LEGO have done a good job on. Now before I finish, I know there is a LEGO AT-AT UCS set planning to come out around November time, so for anyone watching this after November, bear in mind this video is made before then, so obviously I can't say how well they've done on it without actually seeing pictures of it. So guys, I hope you've enjoyed that video. Let me know in the comments below if you agree, disagree, or any other sets that you think should have got an honourable mention. Please like and subscribe if you haven't done already. It helps grow the channel, helps support me, and I really do appreciate it. Without further ado, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye bye.